Waking up, rushing to the bathroom, grabbing a snack, and hurrying to work because I was already late. That was my typical morning for as long as I can remember. But one day I decided to try the Millionaire Morning Routine, and it truly transformed my life. Want to know how it all started? Let's rewind a bit. They say the morning is the most important part of the day, but mine were a mess. I struggled with organizing myself, and instead of being productive during those early hours, I was running to work half asleep. Naturally, my chaotic mornings ruined the rest of my day, leaving me exhausted and frustrated by the time I got home. One day, after a particularly disastrous morning that messed up an important work presentation, I decided I had enough. There had to be a better way, right? After spending some time researching, I found exactly what I needed: the Millionaire Morning Routine. Apparently, many successful people credit a big part of their success to how they start their day, and if I followed the steps, I could start my days feeling calm, energized, and inspired. Here's what I did during my experiment. The first and most important step was waking up earlier. There's no way you can follow a productive routine without extra time in the morning. Tim Cook, Richard Branson, and many other successful individuals are known for waking up early, so I set my alarm for 5:30 a.m. every day. Next was meditation. Starting the day with a moment of mindfulness helps to connect with yourself and set a positive tone for the day. After that, a short workout, just 2 to 3 minutes of light exercise like crunches or push-ups to get the body moving after a night's rest. Then came the usual morning routine: showering, brushing my teeth, and for me, shaving. After that, I headed to the kitchen for a good cup of coffee and sat down to make my to-do list, planning out both personal and work tasks for the day. The first few days of this new routine were rough. I'm naturally a night owl, so waking up early didn't come easily. On the first few mornings, I barely managed to rush through the usual chaos: bathroom, coffee, out the door, and hoping I'd make it to work on time. But by day 4, I started to adjust my sleep schedule and wake up as planned. Meditation at first was tough too. I'd never tried it before, and many mornings I found myself falling back asleep. But after experimenting with different apps and techniques, I found that simple breathing exercises worked best for me. Sometimes I would use this time to visualize my goals and the person I wanted to become, and every day I felt more aligned with my vision. The light workouts helped me shake off the morning sluggishness, and even though the idea of cold showers terrified me, I gave it a try. Surprisingly, it boosted my heart rate, cleared my mind, and really woke me up. My favorite part, though, was making my to-do lists. By day 10, I was making 2 lists, one for personal goals and one for work tasks. Later on, I added 2 more lists, a to-feel list and a to-be list, which helped me grow as a person. Even on weekends, I didn't fall back into my old habits. I spent those days doing brain exercises, catching up on reading, and planning new projects. Halfway through my experiment, I also discovered time management methods, which took my routine to the next level. Instead of basic to-do lists, I began organizing my day by time blocks, and this change made my days much more efficient. I also added another powerful habit: writing morning pages. This practice involves writing down a stream of thoughts right after waking up. It helped me clear my mind and recognize personal challenges I wasn't even aware of. At the end of my month-long experiment, I had not only learned a lot about myself, but also found new ways to improve both my personal and professional life. And even though the experiment is over, I still follow many parts of this routine today, with a few adjustments that work best for me. For example, I keep a gratitude journal, stay hydrated by drinking a glass of water before breakfast, and I've replaced my morning coffee with a healthy smoothie. These small changes have made a big difference, and now my mornings are more productive and fulfilling than ever before. If you're thinking about starting your own morning routine, go for it. You've got this. Let me know in the comments if you have any other habits I should try. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and hit subscribe. Stay on the bright side.